Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. Well, today I'm here to do palette bingo number 28. I got through the Mikayla palette, Mikayla Glam Light palette. I think it was like 35 shadows or 30 shadows or something like that. And I got through all of them, and I do believe I have pictures for every single look that I created with that palette. So yeah, let's get right to this because I have a feeling it's going to be a longer get ready with me or palette bingo challenge. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go to the wheel real quickly and see what we're going to be working with for palette bingo number 28. So we have the BH Cosmetics Summer in Saint-Tropez. Saint-Tropez. There it is, all the umbrellas, the different color umbrellas. Let me show you the shadows. There they are. Very fun, very, very fun. Could get that one, could get that one. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. But, or get that one, and that one. Oh, goodness. All right, let's get right to the palette, the roulette wheel, to see what colors we're going to work with. The names are on there, but they're very, very hard to see, but they are on the palette. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the wheel and see what shadows we're going to work with. All right, guys, let's get right to this. Number one was sand. Sand. Okay. Sand. Perfect. Perfect. Number two, sizzle. Oh my goodness, sizzle. Sizzle. Okay. Villa. All right. Okay. Kind of, sort of. Okay. Super yacht. Oh my gosh. Super yacht. Ah, oh, what is this? It's a challenge, Laura. That's what it is. It's a challenge. Okay. Wow. It's almost self-explanatory, I guess, what I'm going to do. I think kind of is. Yeah, it's kind of already calling to me. So let me go ahead and get my brushes, get set up, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and start with sand. Put that all over the lid. I do have, oh my goodness, I tried to take the shadows off, but they are over pigmented. I did put on the Rare Beauty eye primer, and then on top I had just sort of like a nude shadow just to even everything out, but we're going to go ahead and use sand. And this is just a Ulta brush. It's fairly new to me. Let's see. It's kind of nice to have this shadow because it's neutral and it can sort of offset some of these brighter colors. You could have had all like bright, you know. I've used this shadow palette. Have I used this one? Yeah, I've used this a couple of times, but I've never gone through all of the shadows. So it's nice to see how they will all perform. All right, now we're going to go into we're going to go into Villa. I'll show you which one's Villa. I'm trying to see what, I don't know what the name of, I think this is a Morphe brush. Villa is this one right here. Villa. And we're just going to go right in the crease and a little bit above the crease, I think. There it is. You know, I like that. I really like that color. It against sand, and yeah, I like it. I do like that color. Okay, I think I'm going to do is go in with Super Yacht, which let me show you what color that is. It's this one right here. Okay, we're going to go with that one first. Typically I don't, but we're going to put that all over the lid. So let's do that. That color, you guys, went on like a dream. Like a dream. It applying right where I want it. It's not moving, you know, because my lids are hooded. It's not transferring. It's right where I want it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now this is where I'm going to try something a little bit different. What is the other color? Sizzle. Gosh, Sizzle. I really wish I would have got that one right there. That would have been perfect. But, okay, let's go ahead. We're going to put Sizzle on the crease. I'm not going to put it on the lid just yet. I'm going to see how it looks first, just here on the outer portion of my, sort of where my eye droops, like right there. And on my crease, I'm going to place it there. And I'm going to use my MAC 221 brush. Oof. We'll see. We're going to go in really, really light with this. Whoa, that is not a shadow you play with. Okay, we're going to go into Villa. Villa is this one right here. Right there. Let's see if we can just blend it out a little bit. It is raining like hard. Like we had flood warnings 2 days ago. And we just came off of a storm that lasted about 48 hours, nonstop, just nonstop. And then we saw this one come in. And we got two days ago, we got warning that it was coming. And if it was supposed to hit yesterday, which it did a little bit, then it kind of went away. But the actual storm is now. It's crazy. And it's a pretty intense one. Okay. All right. I need to tame it down. Went too, well, I think I went too high, but maybe not. I'm going to go in with Sand, which is that neutral color right there. I'm going to hit the top part with it. I'm going to go in with Sizzle. That one right there. I'm going to go in with my Sigma brush, which is the E42 brush, which is my favorite. I'm going to actually deepen the crease up, but I'm not going to go any higher. That's why I got this brush. I just really want to just have like a little demarcation right here. Just right here. So that it could almost look ombre. Let's go into Villa, and I think I am going to bring it. Villa is this one. Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and bring that a little bit on the inside, just to see if I can break it up a little bit more. but I got to be careful. Let me get another brush, another Sigma, same one as the other one, E25, E42, E42. Okay, because I don't want it to go too high up. All right. It's time to leave, but somehow I can't walk away. All these tensions making it so hard for me. Fight the voices in my head for clarity. Your attention's making it so hard to see. I'm so addicted, punish me with... Let me go ahead and I have Super Yacht on here, which is Super Yacht right there. And I put some on here and then I wet it. Because I kind of want to bring this color really out. I'm hoping this will do that. I mean, the shadow itself is gorgeous, but up against sizzle, it's sort of blends too much in. So I really want it to pop. I'm so addicted, punish me with it, chasing this feeling for the thrill of it. Yeah, see the difference? That's what I wanted. Let me go ahead, do my thing. I'll be right back. We'll get close. Yes. We'll get close. I don't know how I feel about it right now. I really, really don't. We'll see when it's all put together. Sometimes it just needs some fine tuning around it to let whatever I did here just pop out and stand out, I guess. I'll be back. Okay, guys, there it is. There is the eye look. Wow. Okay, the hair, I think I brought the 80s back in. You know, I think I did. Brought the 80s back in. I need to get a haircut. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and discuss this look. It is a look, isn't it? It is a look. That sizzle color right here, this sizzle color, it really just could have dominated the whole eye look. A little, you know, it's just like a pressed pigment, you know, and it's just like, ooh, like it's gonna stain. I have a feeling it's gonna stain my brushes. I think if I would have put that in the outer corner, like I typically do with these darker shades, you know, I bring it in more. I'm kind of glad that I did not do any of that and I just left it in the crease and a little bit above. But I did not go on the actual lid with that, which is, I think is good. I think it would have really overpowered the look. This color is amazing right here. Really, really Super Yacht. It's really, really nice. It goes on beautifully. No struggles. You get what you get here. You know what I mean? What you see is what you get. And you can, I put Avion water to brighten it up a little bit, you know, and it was nice. And sand, perfect. I'm glad I got sand. And this Villa gave it a nice contrast. It helped in the contrast. I don't know if you can see it, but it did help with the contrast. So I can't wait to use the rest. These right here, this one here is like a dual chrome. I think both of these are dual chrome. So yeah, maybe we'll come back and do another get ready with me with this one here. But okay, so that one is in rotation. Let's go ahead and get close so you can see the eye look. Okay, moving on. Let's go ahead and do palette bingo number 27. Let's discuss it rather. The Mikayla Glam Light palette. This one here. Let me show you the shades again. You're going to see quite a bit of pictures here soon, but there is that. I used every single shade in this palette, and I have nothing negative to say. I really, really don't. They performed absolutely amazing. No complaints at all. And I will tell you, what surprised me the most, okay, are that one, that one, that one, and that one, okay? They look like your typical gold, bronze, coppery colors, and they really are. But when they go on your lid, it's like no other gold that I've applied. It's like no other copper that I've applied. There's something to them that, I don't know, it just has like another shade in there that just really makes them very, very unique. The one that I was really absolutely like amazed with was Cookie, was this one right here, because it just looks like your typical, what is that, bronzy copper color. And that's what I expected. But when I put it on, you see that? But when I put it on, there was something. Okay, here it is. I see it now. When you start rubbing it, it's not going to come through, guys. There's sparkle in there. There's shimmer, there's sparkle, and there's a little hint of, I want to say, like a hue of pink. I don't know if that's going to come up exactly, but do you see a little bit of a hue as you move it around? You could see a little bit, but there's definite sparkle to it. And I don't know if that's coming up, but when I put that on, I was like, whoa. You see the sparkle in there? But on the eye, it's absolutely amazing. Amazing. So Cookie really, oops, sorry guys. So Cookie just impressed me. But all of these shades were really, really amazing. And we did a couple of looks. I did this green one right here with you guys. These here with you guys. I'll put a link here for you. So I did these. And then the challenge video, of course, I'll put that link here for the actual challenge. And then I did another one with you guys. I did Willow and then Manifest. I did these two right here. And I'll put a link there if you want to watch those. But yeah, that Cookie color was just, it just surprised me. I didn't expect to see what I got. You know what I mean? That's all. But yeah, it has a sparkle to it. It has a pinky little hue. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just amazing. But anyway, loved it. Am I going to keep this palette? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to keep this palette. Loved it. In conjunction, let me get this off. In conjunction with some of the looks you're going to see, I used the Catrice, the Electric Rose palette. I used some of these in some of the looks you're going to see. I haven't finished it, so I cannot cross it off the list. And this is not in the roulette wheel because it's an 8-pan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8-pan. And so I took out all the 8-pans and less out of the roulette wheel. So, but I still got to use it. And then remember this one? I said, oh, I'll have this done. No, I haven't had this done yet. So I haven't finished that. So we cannot cross this one off the list. So those are the two that I'm in the middle of working with. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and cross off Mikayla Glam Light off the list. All right, guys, I forgot to show you the looks. I forgot. So let's go ahead and put all the looks here that I did with the Mikayla Glam Light palette.
Making it so hard for me. I fight the voices in my head for clarity. Your attention's making it so hard to see. I'm so addicted. Punish me with it, chasing this feeling for the thrill of it. I'm so addicted. Punish me with it, chasing this feeling for the thrill of it. Time to leave, but somehow I can't walk away.
one thing I want to say, a couple things here before we move on to the lippy. Okay. I notice when I edit my videos, as I'm editing the videos, I don't notice this particular thing. Once I upload it to YouTube and I'm doing what I got to do, you know, the iCards when I say look up here, and I'm doing all of that type of editing, I notice that the pictures that I use are always darker. And that's not how they are when I'm editing them. That's not. So, and they're not when I upload them either. You know what I mean? When I upload them to Final Cut Pro and I'm working with them and putting them into the video, they're as clear as day as you're watching this video. But when I upload the whole thing onto YouTube, they're so dark. And so I'm going to be looking into that because that's not right. I'm pretty sure I have some type of setting that I need to fix on the pictures, on the stills, because it's coming, they're coming off too dark, and I see that. So give me a little time because I'm not really savvy with these things, and it does take me a little time to find where I can fix that for you guys. But I'll be looking at some tutorials from Final Cut Pro when it comes to still pictures and see what I'm doing wrong. It might be a setting that I have the stills on and I need to change it or something like that. So my apologies, and I know the ones you saw right now were dark, and my apologies. So I'm going to work on that, guys, so you can get a really clear picture of it. All right, guys, I'll talk about the lips really, really quickly. It's a combo you guys seen before. Ulta liner. I don't have the name for this one, guys, but it is from Ulta. I don't even know if they sell it. It came in a kit of like 4 or 5 of them with the liquid lipsticks. So there's that. I love this color, by the way. And then I used my Catrice in number 290. No, I'm sorry, 90 matte. It's a matte shade. And these two go together. Well, I don't know. They're okay. I don't have, listen, I'll be honest. When it comes to lipsticks and liners and matching, I like the liners, okay? I do think that liners make a difference, especially if you need help like I do, I believe, in giving me more definition in my lips, okay? So the liners really, really do good things for me, but it's just pairing them up sometimes. I just don't have the patience for them. Sometimes by the time I get to the lips after I do all this, it's like, let me just put my hand in there and grab one out. No, I don't do that. But you know what I mean? It's like, oh, good enough. I'm not going to lie. And that's what I got today. Anyways, that is it, my friends. I will let you go. Yeah, so we'll do one look with the BH Cosmetics, what is it? Saint Tropez, is that what it is? And we'll do one more look, and I'll come back. All right, my friends, that's it. Tell me what you think. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.